What's up, everybody? It's the movie guy. I just got done watching episode 5, the season 1 finale of Echo. And episode 5, the season 1 finale was okay. Um, so Kingpin got a hold of her grandmother and her sister, held them captive because Echo, Maya was heading out of Oklahoma. She was going to do her own thing. But then when her friend, text her and be like, hey, where's, so and so, where's, she's like, oh, she knew that Kingpin got a hold of them. I thought it was really cool towards the end when all her ancestors was standing next to her and she was taking on Kingpin and his men, and her grandmother and her sister end up getting the power too and taking the guys out. And then Maya put her hands on Kingpin's head, and he flashed back to when he was younger with his dad and stuff and everything, and Maya's just trying to tell him to forget about the pain and stuff and everything. So overall I thought the show was okay. Did we really need an Echo series? Probably not. They could have took these 5 episodes, and instead of doing an Echo series, they could have included them with Daredevil. Like Echo wasn't a I wasn't a fan of Echo in Hawkeye, but I will admit that first episode was awesome. Like I loved the part in the first episode. And I know I already talked about this if you see my other videos talking about Echo, is when you saw from her eyes when Ronan was taking out the guys, and also when Daredevil showed up. That was nice. That was cool. I knew he was in this, but I didn't think he was going to show up until like maybe episode 3 or 4. But anyway, overall, it's okay. Like the very bottom of my Marvel Disney Plus shows is Secret Invasion. Like that show was that was boring. That was awful. That was a grind to get through. So I think it's like one up from Secret Invasion, because I think the one up from that would be Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then WandaVision, because I wasn't really a big fan of WandaVision. Like I thought the I know I don't mean to go off here off, side note talk about WandaVision, but like the sitcom stuff I just didn't care for when it got out of that. I thought I was really enjoying it. But yeah, it was okay. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It was okay. So, but yeah. I mean, it was kind of cool watching. I don't think it really. Well, it kind of set up Daredevil, so it did, especially with Kingpin. So I thought that was interesting. The after credit scene, because I was doing the chat about this episode and the show overall, and there was an after credit scene, so I didn't want to record that. And the newscast on this plane was just like, oh, when is somebody going to step up, to be mayor? And then the glee in like Kingpin's eyes was like, oh, I can be mayor. That was pretty cool. But overall, I'll say a 5 out of 10. It was okay, but they could have used that 5 episodes of Echo and made Daredevil longer for season 4. So anyway, Daredevil, 15 minutes. We're almost there. I can't wait. I'll talk to you guys later after the first episode of Daredevil.